Live first and see. Oh, stick there. God, I'm right thirsty.
I am. I drank all the drink out.
Go and get another drink.
Oh, we'll do it.
What time are we on?
5 to 10.
Oh, 5 to. A bit later going back on. I said 10 o'clock.
We did.
But John like, no, let's do it early. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, welcome back. So, the room is quite light because we've got fire exit. We've got an emergency light above us that Ori has to keep on. John's upstairs doing some pre-recording in the dark on a camera. I don't know how long batteries are going to last because we don't know. It didn't work very well for us the last time, so we shall see. So, who's ready to continue the investigation? So I'm going to turn you around and hopefully you'll be able to see everything. So, like I said, it is a bit light up here, but that doesn't mean anything. Hey, Patricia, Jules, sending love across the water. Masterson. So, just as me and Claire were setting up, over in the far corner, you can see the car. Well, that kept going off. I'm hoping that while John's upstairs in that room doing some pre-recording, I'm hoping that John can catch something me and Claire didn't. He may even sit in front of the mirror, John, knowing John.
I know.
Which will be
John's
interesting.
hard.
John's hard. me and Claire aren't hard. There is people downstairs, so you may hear voices coming from downstairs, but hopefully soon the pub part will shut and then we can investigate down there, and we've also got the cellar to investigate. We thought that we were only here while 12, but apparently we can stay till 2, so we're not in no rush to actually finish. I don't think we'll stay while 2, but we will stay a bit longer. We'll probably have another break when we've done this room, and then we'll go and do cellar and the pub side as well, which will be really interesting. So I hope you guys are ready for a longish night on short breaks. Hope Nanny Lynn can join us back, and Margaret and everybody else that was watching us. Don't forget to say hello and please share, and thank you so much for joining us. So if there's any energies here with us tonight, if you could let yourself be known. We've put some objects around the room that you can interact with. Have we got a flashy ball, Claire, to put on the table? Because we can sort of like use that to roll, can't we? To see if they can roll it back. My name's Lindsay. And this is Claire. Hey, Margaret. So I'll let that ball settle. So if there's any energies here with us who'd like to come forward and speak to us and tell us the history and what part of the history, hey Susan, and what part of the history you are a part of, we would be really, really grateful. We have come into communication with Bill and Vicky, Harry, upstairs, alright, yes. And they managed to go near some of the objects we've placed and triggered them off. They've managed to use the device on the object on the table that they can use with the voices. You can manipulate the words in the system. Whistle. Are you going to whistle for us? I can't whistle. This is my whistle. That's Claire's whistle. So if you could whistle into this, around this camera here where my fingers are, we will be able to hear you. It's a different energy in here, Claire, to
Yeah,
what it
a lot calmer in here.
than upstairs. complete different atmosphere. Hey Antoinette, yeah, it's an interesting atmosphere.
It is.
So we know that there's connections to this place regarding a queen. Oh, got goosebumps then.
Did you?
Up my neck. If this lady's energy, if this queen's energy can come through at any point,
That would be awesome.
it would be absolutely amazing. If you could go near one of the objects and just put your energy around it, it will either light up or make a beep. And we'd love to try and communicate with you.
Is there any energies in this room? Can you go near to the bowl on the table, please?
It
Oh,
does.
that was me.
It does, Antoinette. It does seem hell of a lot calmer. So, try and move me like we are catching.
Can you try and roll that bowl into one of the pockets on the table for us, please?
If I roll this ball, you've got the energy to roll it back. If I roll it to there, look, and roll it, can you roll that ball back? Can you try and move that back towards us, please? Wheels.
Yeah, there's some wheels on the car, on the table in the far corner. You want to try and push the car instead? Can you push that car and make it bleep and make a noise?
Thank you for sharing. Could you try and walk behind the pool table? Could you try and walk behind the object that's in the middle of the carpet? Could you do a left to right or right to left so we could see your energy? Can you make a tapping sound on the table in front of us? If you make a tapping sound, the purple light will light up.
Can you? I'm sorry.
Stop one, Claire.
Can you remember my name? If you can you put my name on that screen? Don't put bitch.
Oh dear. We will turn around in a bit because there's some tables behind us where we can place objects on. So we'll do it this way for a little bit and then we'll turn round and see if we can get any energies coming from tables behind us.
That came out upstairs, Peter.
Can you tell me something relevant to this building or the area, please?
Per use.
Thanks, Jules. Welcoming everybody back. I don't know why, but I've seen other groups doing it, and I know Lee does it. They put hashtag highlight, and I don't know what that does, but if everybody wants to put hashtag...
No, if you put hashtag highlight, it just... Well, every follower that you've got, it sends them a notification out.
So that's what it might do. If everybody puts hashtag highlight, oh, don't do that, because then it'll hashtag highlight every one of theirs. Yeah. No, don't do that. We don't want you sharing it out on your own pages. On your own Facebook, should I say. Could you come through and tell us your name, please? I've told you our name.
I'm Claire.
I'm Lindsay.
John's upstairs. He'll be down shortly.
If you could do something upstairs while John's up
Yeah,
there,
that'd be great.
that would be amazing for him to capture your energy. Is that possible? Could you go near to one of the objects on the table or on the chair, on the tables, the one with the green, or the one in the far corner, and light one of the objects up for us? It won't hurt you. They're just pieces of equipment that register your energies when they're around them.
Program.
Night time. Well, it is night time. I don't know if that's relevant. Sing.
You've had me whistling. Did you used to sing?
Oh, you could try that, Jules. That might work. Hey, Nanny Lynn. Malicious.
Did you used to sing?
Could be referenced into music it's hearing.
Yeah.
So, if we've got somebody, and when you say malicious, to us that's a grumpy person or grumpy energy. So do we have a grumpy energy with us? If we do, there's lots of things that you can set off to let us know that your energy's here.
Haste.
Thank you.
So are you grumpy? Or is that coincidence?
So I don't know if you've oh yeah, you could see that going off in far
Did
corner.
that mean that you were grumpy or?
Are you happy to talk to us and communicate with us, even though you're a bit grumpy?
I can be grumpy.
Can you try and tell us your name? By using the words in that word bank and tell us your name. There you've said noon. Can you try and manipulate those words to tell us who we're speaking to? My grumpy. I know, Nanny Lynn. Hey, Yolanda, up you well, sweets. Thank you to the energy that went near to the green light to turn it orange. We really do appreciate that. Are you grumpy because of what happened to you here on these lands? Infant. Now I felt a child's energy upstairs.
Did you?
Yeah. Witch. Do you think we're witches? You can appear. Ooh.
You are more than welcome to appear.
You can. Hey, Vonnie.
Thank you. Yeah, please.
We'd love to see your energy. You can either walk behind the table or walk in front of us. Is it the grumpy? If it's the grumpy energy that can appear, can you turn that light back orange again for us like you've just done? Is your energy here a lot of the time? I'm going to say years and see, can you turn that orange when we hit the year that's relevant to you? 1400s. 1500s. $1600s. Hey, Kelly. What did I say?
16.
1700s. 1800s. Try and go near one of those objects and light it up when we get near to the year. 1900s. 2000s. Hiya, babes. Did you get out?
No.
Elsie?
Hi, Elsie.
Hi, Elsie. John's just joined us.
Hey, Elsie.
Look.
I'm going to say we forgot to get cat balls out upstairs.
I know, drowned.
Drowned.
Elsie, did you drown in one of the ponds? If you did, could you go near that green light for me? Or near one of the other objects and just try and put your energy around it to confirm that you drowned in one of the ponds that was round here? Elsie, there were ponds round here, hence why this area is known as Ponds Forge.
Pond Forge, Pond Street, Pond
Pond
Hill.
Street, Pond Hill. It's known as the Ponds. Try and use your, I know it's a lot of energy to use, but Elsie, if you could try and use your energy to either tap on the table for us to confirm a yes
Right.
that it was near, it was one of the ponds. Bonnie's saying hello to you, don't? Von's saying hello to you in chat. He's looking round room for you, Bonnie.
I thought you said something saying hello to me.
Bonnie's like looking round room as if to say, where is she?
No, well, I didn't hear what you said. I heard somebody saying hello, and I thought one of the devices was going off. That's what I thought you meant. Hey, Bonnie.
He's tired. Bless him.
Oh, I thought you meant one of the devices was
Oh,
going off.
saying
I thought
hello.
you said hello.
It was funny because we set everything up. We set car up in
Oh, we're
corner,
going crazy.
and it was going crazy.
Yeah.
But we'd not gone live, so we moved it positions.
Where were it?
It were on table,
It was where it is
Yeah.
now, yeah.
so we moved it
Just in
onto
case.
just in case. We moved it back onto,
And then it
On
had
here.
crossings.
and then we moved it back. John's gonna go near. That's it. So
We're
there's
going
that one.
Absolutely
Set
bananas.
that up.
That John's just set that off, the purple. That's got orange ones, we Elsie.
We're gonna
We had a
play
grumpy,
pool.
we had a grumpy energy come
grumpy
through and he
energy.
turned it orange.
We're going to play pool.
Elsie,
Play a game.
Elsie, where did you drown?
not yet, Nanny Lynn.
Rewind.
Rewind. Elsie, do you know the grumpy spirit, the grumpy energy that's kept coming? Did that energy come in with you? It's not me. It's not grumpy.
Grumpy energy that's coming.
Well, it said malicious, so I said, we're malicious, we think it's more a grumpy energy, didn't
Yeah.
we? And then
It
turned
was
it green to orange.
Who's the grumpy energy?
Well, they drowned their sorrows in the pub. Could be. Could be. Always happen. It does, Von. It always happens when you least expect it. Oh, yeah, it might not have been ponds. It could have been. Yeah. Rewind. Do you mean rewind? Go back and ask a question we've already asked.
Is this Elsie or the grumpy spirit?
If you could go near the ball, if it's Elsie, and if it's the grumpy spirit, can you go near the green light again? Don't mind John's energy, he's a very calming and relaxing energy,
Didn't like me upstairs.
didn't they?
Well, I don't know, they never spoke to me.
Didn't they?
Love it.
Love it. Now they're replying back to what you've just said.
Love it.
Don't they like me upstairs?
Very sarcastic tonight.
The energy upstairs doesn't it like my energy?
Does he mean repeat the car again? Hey, it could do, Von. Could do mean repeat car. Yeah, you can repeat the car again.
Rewind, won't it? Not repeat.
Oh yeah, rewind. It's a bunch of ladies downstairs. So we know all ladies get rowdy when they've had a bit to drink.
Do you ever affect the customers that come in here? Do you ever show yourself to customers?
"20 seconds. Do you like it when the customers are in here and being loud? Does it help with the Annie Lynn? Does it help with the energies? Does it help with your energies? Or would you prefer peace and quiet? I think the grumpy energy would prefer peace and quiet.
Do you like the music that's playing downstairs?
Pardon?
I'm not grumpy.
Heavy rock.
So you were grumpy.
You said grumpy energy for us, peace and quiet. Would you? Because
I know.
Stop it here because of peace and quiet.
Yeah.
Are you still here with us?
Come on, Spirit. Try and affect one of the devices. It's only just so we know that you're here and you can understand us and want to communicate with us.
We know you're active. And we know you're active with Stuart and Stuart's group.
We're not here for long.
Stuart says we can be here well too. No, I don't think we will, but at least we're not in a rush now.
Oh, Stuart's going to get up for work tomorrow.
It was him that said it.
Yeah, it won't say.
Well, I presumed it was.
I don't think we'd have said it.
We demanded
We
it.
demanded. We
Yeah,
demanded.
We're stopping here well too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not leaving.
Do you want Claire to sing for you?
Oh God. I know he'd probably come up and say no thanks.
Come on, Spirit. Please say hello to us.
Yeah, 20 minutes upstairs. I'm not chair in front of the mirror.
I said you'd be sat on a chair in front of the mirror.
So yeah,
Spirit box on for a little bit. Not one thing came through Spirit box. I had REM pod down. REM pod never went off once.
Didn't it?
Nothing happened.
and yet you can bet your bottom dollar if I got balls to go in and sit there, everything would be going off.
I think it might do, Von, as pub gets a bit quieter, it might get a bit more active, yeah. I think when there's lots of background noise, like, you know, it can... but then sometimes I think that energy can also...
Well, we've
lift
noticed it
it
when we've been out and we've been having a laugh and a joke
Yeah.
and talking and
And
things
then
have gone off.
things
things that start happening when
It's
we're
when
laughing.
you're watching it and waiting.
You're like sat quiet watching and waiting, whereas the like
Yeah.
yeah.
Come on, that's correct. I thought you were ghosts, it's just very
Do you know you?
You know, it's so naughty, naughty.
That's three
Three
tonight.
tonight. I'll tell you what, has
No
gone quiet.
pylons in it.
No pylons in here. No, not that we didn't know that there were already EMF already there at the pylons. What time you there until Nanny Lynn? We ain't got a clue really. We'll probably
See
do a
what
bit of time up here.
If things kick off, we'll probably
Um,
stay a bit longer.
We want to. We've got to wait while the pub empties before we can go downstairs and do pub. But
Have to get back in.
we've got cellar to go and do, so we can always. All right, Antoinette, my love. See you soon. We can always go down and do the cellar. What I might do is I might change it round and put stuff up this end, and see if there's any activity up this end. Do you think, or leave it there a little bit longer?
Your choice.
Your choice.
No,
I'm
it's.
happy. I'm happy.
Shall we get a bit
Whatever.
longer?
Have a drink of my coke. Then, if you want, when I come back home,
Would you get rid of the lemonade, John?
Yeah.
If you want some here, we've got the card here if you want it.
you want to bring it up? I'll
Yeah,
bring it
please.
up.
No, just tell them I'll pay when I
Do you
come
want one of
down.
the big lens?
No, I'm alright. I've got my water,
Do you want
dog.
to switch it round? Do you want to put stuff on here, or are you
Well, I don't know. We could.
Well,
We could do behind. Well, Dee comes back up, and then we'll shift it behind us, and see if we get anything. Come on, now John's gone. Do you not like, Elsie, do you not like male's energy? Elsie, is it male energy that you don't like? If it's a male energy that you don't like, John's energy is a good energy. Let's see, because I don't know how loud it's going to be.
What's that?
Necrophonic
Oh,
up
yeah.
here. Because I don't want to disturb them downstairs,
I don't
but...
think they'll hear you.
Well, I don't.
I really don't.
Let's try.
It's a lovely pub.
It is a lovely pub.
The picture there, look behind you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we'll show you some of these old pictures in a minute. We'll go around room and show you some of these old pictures. Just trying to find necrophonics. There we go. I'm not going to put it on too loud. Now, does John have reverb on or echo?
I think.
Can you all hear that okay? Trying to balance it on. No, they can't. It can't be Nanny Lynn. But can everybody hear that okay, or is it a bit too loud? I'm trying to. Might have to go into
He's on your foot.
pub. Yeah, loud and clear, marvellous. Elsa, are you still here with us?
Are you just spectating, trying to suss us out?
Hey, go on.
No disrespect, would you just do want to communicate with you? Have any intention?
We're not going to leave. Don't forget, guys, put in chat what you hear.
Just let phone and talk to us.
No, it's loud enough with this at the minute. Can you tell me the name of the king or queen who ran this country when you was here, when you was alive? What king or queen was in charge of this, of England?
Can you tell me what city we're in, please?
He said, listen, he has been here. Who's the grumpy energy that's with us? Me.
I love it.
I'm not grumpy. Hey, Jules. I'm not grumpy.
I was so funny.
I hope you're joking. I hope you're joking. Whoever's coming through. Mr. Grumpy Energy, is it? That were a rate and that were a straight answer, that, you. You know, it's not me that's grumpy. Hey, well, I just asked a question. And it said you.
Told you. I know these things.
Oh dear.
Dude, I'm not grumpy. Can you tell me my name?
I needed somebody last night, so you know.
No.
Not bad.
Can you say my name for me? Or one of our
I'll
names?
tell you in a bit. We're not lying.
That's our grumpy guy. Jules, just before you come on, it come up and it said, no, Jules were here earlier. It come up, Jules, and it said, what did it say? Malicious. So we said, we don't believe, it's not we don't believe in malicious, but it's more of a grumpy energy. And the green light went purple. So he acknowledged that it were a grumpy energy that come through. But we haven't had much more than we had an Elsie come through.
LCD, I couldn't stand that blue line outside.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know what we were doing when we were turning it on and off. Catherine. Did you hear Catherine then? Did anybody else hear Catherine in chat?
I think when it came out, I think everyone laughed downstairs at the same time, so I didn't. Took me attention.
If I just heard Catherine come through, can you light one of the devices up, or you go to the green light and turn the green light for me? Catherine and Vince, you heard? I thought I heard Catherine very, very clear.
Try that spirit boxing where I put headphones on.
Yeah.
I was over there with headphones on.
Yeah.
I didn't do it last time, did I?
No.
I'm not doing
It's
it.
just the grumpy man there. Well, that's good because we've had the grumpy energy come through. So that makes sense. G. Why is Catherine relevant?
Cast.
Off. Still off.
Hey, Steve. Can you tell me why Catherine's relevant to here?
Do you know when I said Catherine, the first thing that popped into my head?
Yeah. Catherine of Aragon.
Yeah, but I don't know
The
whether.
first thing that popped into my head, which again is no relevance whatsoever, is when Lindsay said, say one of our names, and then you heard Catherine, because that's my Holy Communion name.
Is it really?
But again, it's just...
No, but...
But yeah.
Right. I'm just going to stop this necrophonics a minute.
I just need you to talk when I put these on.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to turn it a little bit if I can
You what I'm saying?
and try and keep John on it. So we've got all devices and
I
John.
see your mouse moving, but I can't hear
Well,
it.
why don't you turn your
Turn it
back to
round and
us?
then you can't lip read.
Can you hear me?
You mean now, John?
Can you hear me, my snuggy bear? No, I can't hear us. Yeah. Right. No, don't, Jules. We'll
Is
get
there
together.
spirits in this room with us? Can you tell us your name, please? Can you say your name to John?
Can everybody hear Claire all right? You might have to come a bit closer to the camera because we're talking quiet. God, did you see that ghost walk across my screen?
Tell John your name, please.
Can the grumpy gentleman come through and tell John your name? What's your relevance to this place? Where are you connected in history? What year is relevant to you? Can you tell me the landlord's name?
Can you tap John on the shoulder.
Knock over.
Knock over.
Knock over.
No,
Yeah,
don't need to knock him over.
Knock over John.
No.
Can you pull John's hair? Can you pull his ponytail?
Oh, John.
Huh? Have you got the energy to either pull on his hood or pull his hair? How about that though?
Don't knock over.
When you
yeah.
said can you touch
He's
John's
tapping
shoulder?
on shoulder.
98.
Is 98 your age? Radio. Yeah, John's using a radio.
I can.
Go on then, can you do it for us, please?
John's using the radio to communicate with you. He's listening to white noise, so he can hear your voice through that white noise.
So if you can you do as we've asked you to do, please, and either tap him on the shoulder, pull his hair, or pull his hood? Please.
Just trying to turn it a little bit so we can get his hood in, just in case. Just got car in. It's alright, I can see everything. We do come with love and light.
Represents.
What do you represent? Do you represent the time and place of this building? Can you tell me who was king or queen, who was in the throne when you was here? Thank you.
Are you connected to this building or the area? Or are you just here in visitation? Just like to visit here? Bless you.
Gosh. Did you come through the portal?
Can you shout boo in John's ear?
It comes out with boo
Don't ever do
now.
any of this
I know,
to me,
I do, I do.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Can you shout boo?
Blast it. Can you shout boo in John's ear really loud?
Can you tell me the name of the queen that's relevant to this building, this area? I don't know. We know that the Manor Castle and Sheffield Castle all have connections to this
Not
area.
like this.
And royalty being there instead. They have, Margaret, around the area. This place had links to Manor Castle and also the Sheffield Castle. Can you tell me the name of the any royals that have been here or visited this place?
Your attention.
No. You've
Can-
got our attention. Is that what you've just done? Caught our attention by making that green
Skin.
light change colour?
What happened?
24.
24. What happened to the Queen here? I want to try and find if we can get any links to that.
I know, I'm just trying to, I'm going to throw in a question out. What colour's John's top?
Hmm?
You know,
When you're not looking.
see
Yeah,
if it
so you
can
can
actually,
yeah,
it's
that's
here
a
and
good
now.
one.
What colour is John's top, please?
the gentleman with his ears covered, who's listening to the radio, what colour's his top?
Scared. Please don't be scared.
And you'll not scare us.
We just want to talk to you.
Henry VIII was a very grumpy man. He was indeed, Margaret. There's a connection to him.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
There is a
Please,
connection
you don't need to be scared.
to Henry VIII. Sort of.
Thank you for setting the car off.
The energy that went near and set that alarm off, were you connected to Henry VIII?
Do you know what year it is right now?
Can you say one of our names? So
Anything relevant?
there were a few bits that come out that you answered. Do you want to do it, Claire?
No, you.
I'll go and do it. I'm not wearing my glasses. I
Need
don't
mine.
need them. Kurt. The name Kurt.
What does it mean as in courteous?
Got a right pain under my side here.
Have you?
Yeah.
Is it where you've been sat or?
Don't know.
Lindsay's turn. So the spirit that I asked to pull John's hair, can you pull Lindsay's hair for me, please? Just give it a quick tug at the back. Can you whistle in Lindsay's ears? It takes ages for words to come through, doesn't it?
Sometimes those come through, and then other times it's like music. A lot of music comes through in bits and
Yeah. Can you set that car off again for us, please?
couldn't hear it because I
Did you?
saw it
You
flashing
saw it flashing.
from me to
Did you come through the portal to this place? Kate is another way of saying grumpy.
I come through.
Wowzers, I've just asked if you
Yeah.
came through portal. That's amazing.
What's your name?
My heart's beating too fast.
Did you have a heart attack?
Is that how you died?
Are you excited or nervous?
I keep my nose in so much.
Might be having a reaction. Yeah, there is someone I think whistling downstairs, Von, to music. How many energies are in this room with us, please?
That I can't do.
Well, why can't you tell us how many energies?
Energies. That's
are
very
here?
posh, energies.
Why can't you tell us how many energies are here?
Can't you see other energies?
Voice.
Double.
Can we hear your voice? because you're talking about Lindsay can hear your voice.
Using your voice, can you say your name into Lindsay's ear?
Mission.
Can you say your name into Lindsay's ear, please? Really clearly. Are there any children in this
Left.
room? Is there any children in this room?
To drowned.
Left to drown.
Is this the energy we're speaking to upstairs?
Is this Elsie? Because Elsie just said that she drowned, didn't
Mm.
she? Is this Elsie that we're talking to, please?
Well, that here or upstairs?
No, we're here.
Okay.
Is this Elsie?
I've been shot.
Oh, crikey. Who's being shot? How? What's your name, please?
It's coming.
What's coming?
It's broken.
What's broken?
What are you referring to, please?
What year?
We're in 2025. What year were you in, please? What year was it when you passed away?
Danielle.
Danielle, is that your name? Nice to meet you, Danielle. I'm John.
I'm Claire.
March.
It is. That's the month. at the
Yeah,
minute.
we're in March.
We're in March. Is that the month that you passed? Can you tell us the date if it is? What day you passed on?
It's me. I've just seen a dark shadow come from my shoulder to that door then.
Have you? And we haven't moved.
No, we haven't moved. We're both sat
I
here.
can't hear what you're saying. I'm just telling you what I've just seen.
Duh.
Not corner in the eye.
You should have answered then.
Yeah.
That'd be right.
There's a spider on your shoulder.
Yeah, it's crawling up your arm. He forgets you can't hear, you just reply.
I thought
Hold me.
I was going to say, we what?
Oh, God. Just call you.
She said, call me or hold me.
I think she said hold me, but I'm not sure. Did anyone else see a shadow? Thanks for time stamping.
It'd have been no through that window because, you know, like a car, because it wouldn't
Fine.
reflect
No.
through that
It's
window.
impossible. Like I said, we haven't moved. Did anyone else see a shadow? Was that you that's just shown yourself to Lindsay?
I've told you my name. Can you get Lindsay to say my name?
Hobble.
Hobble off. I wonder if that's a polite way of telling us to.
Neck. No, I was writing. No, I didn't see one. No, I didn't, but I wasn't looking in that area, to be fair. I'm staring Lindsay's
He
back.
annoys me.
I'm staring at Lindsay's back for some reason. Who annoys you?
Stay.
You want us to stay? Elias? Does Elias annoy you?
Can you show yourself again, please?
You touch Lindsay on the shoulder. Just tap her on the shoulder. Just let her know it's time. Turn round.
You're a witch.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I'm starving.
I know
I
the
am.
feeling.
Thinking about Uber Eats. Lord's Prayer.
So the Lord's Prayer has just come up on that screen. Can you say the first line of the Lord's Prayer for us? Can you see the first line of the Lord's Prayer?
Last orders, guys!
Help.
Ghost voice. Rolled. Can you tell Lindsay it's time to take the earphones off, please?
Either tell her,
Or pull a ponytail.
a ponytail, or tap her on the shoulder. Just to let her know it's time for her to take the earphones off.
Swim.
I think go up to her and tap her on.
No, she'll probably punch her.
That's why I kept like turning to the side, because I thought, if
Oh.
you're what, so it's time to get up now.
She's got a rash.
Domino. Woo woo.
Domino.
Now we're going to start singing Achy Breaky Heart.
Were you?
You did come on
There were a
here.
lot coming through,
You
but I
can't
couldn't
get
catch
it,
it.
can you?
No.
There were one
Really
thing that was
hard.
definitely relevant.
Go on.
Claire asked if you were already here, it came through portal, and you said came through
Right.
straight after. I mean,
Straight
after.
away.
Straight away.
Yeah.
Wow. Just that were relevant. Did you like me? Domino. Hoo hoo. Oh dear. How long have we been for on this
I
one?
don't know.
Don't want everybody to get bored. Wasn't looking. I was looking at the Alice box. It was about 47
When-
minutes into live. Marvellous.
Claire asked anybody if anybody else saw a shadow.
Yeah.
I think that's what the map replied to.
I was just sat there, and you know, I got my eyes open. I was staring at door, and I just saw it. Just looked like a dark shadow just passed. Do you know? So I didn't know whether one of you were around me. That's why I said it, because I didn't know if you were round table. Next, 52 mins, marvellous. Thank you. We'll look back at that and see if we can see out at 52 mins. Do you want to try and move stuff this side, or do you want to have a break?
It's up to you.
It's entirely up to you. What do you fancy doing? Do you want to move stuff this side and do a
Yeah.
bit more up here? Yeah?
Yeah. We've just closed last orders.
Yeah.
So we'll be able to move soon.
Oh, that's good. Well, we can, if we do, well, do 10 minutes and then, well, whatever, and then we can go down into the pub and cellar. Can't we? I just plonked my ass down. Oh, I've left my stick all there because I moved with my chair.
So we'll take the coat.
Good call.
Oh, I'm going to trump.
You're gonna
I have to say, because if anybody hears me...
Crikey noses. So ladylike.
Lindsay said, I came through, my heart's beating fast, and I can't do. Voice, it's coming, it's broken. What year? Danielle, March, finally, annoys me. Stay, you're a witch, and I'm starving.
You said something a week about that shadow. You said something about that shadow and we went, where? And then we forgot, obviously, you couldn't bloody hear us.
We're talking, she like,
Talking to you like you could
like
hear
you could hear
us.
me, yeah.
"Look, you just see a shadow," and we were like, where?
My God.
But I thought you might have moved earphones off, you know, when you said it.
No.
No, we know.
Do you want to roll me and Claire a ciggy?
I'll get out because I don't smoke all the time.
Yeah. Thanks, Nanny Lynn. That's okay. I missed a couple as I needed a wee.
If that was you that's shown yourself as a shadow to Lindsay, can you light up one of the objects, please, that we've now moved to the other side of the room?
I get a really nice vibe, but I'll tell you what I did feel when I was sitting there. I got all tingling
That's what I get all
round
the
my
time,
shoulder
tingling.
and up my neck. It's like I've got an energy
Call it
around
spider
me.
senses.
Yeah, it's like I've got an energy around me, but it weren't heavy. It
Yeah.
were a light energy that were just sending me. Yeah.
I hope you caught something.
If any of the energies, I missed the shadow because I went for a wee. There might not have been one, Von. I'm just saying what I could catch, what I caught out of the corner of my eye. So it'd be interesting to see if it were caught.
Definitely.
When I said I'd caught it, Nanny Lynn had a cold shiver.
You said a cold shower.
A cold shower. I need a cold shower. I went right up though.
Did you? I've gone back home.
Element. Well, I believe in elementals.
Wagon. That would be relevant.
Wagon would be relevant to your era.
They said it was stables, didn't they?
Yeah. Wagon and horses. Is that relevant to you? Bill, have you come back through? Bill, is your energy followed us downstairs? Are you here with the wagon and horses?
It's not wagon and horses.
No. These used to be stables as well.
We know.
Do you want to continue a bit? Or do you want to go down for a couple of puffs?
I'd like to go out for a vape, yeah.
Okay, you go down for a vape, love. And then you come in.
Simon and Clive on.
About 47, 48 minutes into the live when you saw the shadow. Marvellous.
I'm glad actually. Brilliant.
We are going to be going downstairs soon, and when we go downstairs into the bar area, I'll tell you now, it's a complete different energy in the old part of the pub. That's where me and John first come when we met Stuart, and it is a complete different energy in that area. So I'm looking forward to going down there and in the cellar, but we'll keep stopping so everybody can grab a quick cup of tea and do what you need to do, and start up again. We'll try and get live in cellar, but if we can't, it'll be a pre-record, but we'll do cellar last, I think. I don't think that'll work up here because it lights. Hopefully it'll work downstairs in the pub. I think it might be too light with them lights coming out from inside. That strange you put stables is where John was on headphones, had headphones on. I was thinking horse and coachman. Interesting, Jules. Interesting. We could try it. Oil. Not sure if there's an oil connection. Move it across that way a bit, Claire. So it goes on that wall. That's it. No.
That way.
Hang on. That, yeah, there.
Up
That's
floor.
no good. Claire's no. It was right spot in middle where you got it. Look, she's having it. She's having a disco. She's having a disco. She's having a gangbang. She's having a ball. She's having a gangbang. She's having a ball. Whose energy is here with us now? Can you go near one of the objects on those tables? If you're an old punter of this pub and this used to be your favourite place, that'll do. Yeah, that's good. If you can try, that's with Claire. Claire set that off because she's.
I did.
Yeah, chair hit the floor. So you can see how sensitive they are. You died here.
Wow, that's
I'm
good.
so sorry. I could have swore I've just seen a shadow there as well, so just clock time. I'm sorry that you died here. Language in the background, but the pub is open and its customers. It is. Our language is blue, but not like that. Can you tell us your name? Was you a customer here?
I could see her outside messing about with her.
Could you? Big
Well,
fan.
me.
So just
Yeah,
had somebody
yeah,
come
yeah.
through and they've
That
said
were
that
me.
they've said
I
they've
figured out
died
to do
here.
it.
They've said they died here.
That's amazing response, obviously sad, but amazing response.
I said if there's any hunters that you've just been here,
Yeah.
don't come through that they died
Wonder
here.
if we try to put it on this table.
We've not done anything.
No, I've only just put it up.
It's further away you have it.
Oh, the bigger.
Oh, that's better.
Oh, wow, see? Learn something new every day. Blinded myself.
Now
here.
John's having his disco. Oh, that's good because it covers on seat as well.
Oh, wow.
If you can go and sit within those green lights or try and walk past, we will get your shadow and we'll be able to see your shadow and you will put the lights out as you walk. So we're going to leave you with John. Me and Claire are going to go.
Hello everybody, and how are we all this evening? So Spirit, as you know, my name's John. I'm only here to communicate with you, to try and prove... You knocked me light.
Was it moved?
It did, but it was you that were...
Sorry, go me card.
Hey Jules. Hey Nanny Lynn. So, can you tell me how many energies are up here with me? Nah, Grumpy Energy's gone downstairs for his fag. Hey Yvonne. Yeah, we're all good. Can't moan, well I can moan, but it won't make no difference. Quarter. Trees. What's the relevance to trees? Whose energy's been speaking with Lindsay and Claire? Do you prefer to talk to the ladies? Or do you mind talking to me? Can you set one of those devices off for me? Please, just try and go near one of them. Affect them. Make it light up, make a noise. It shouldn't hurt you. It should only make a noise. If you need energy, you can use energy from any of the devices that are on the tables. Can you knock that light over, the one that's putting the green lights on the wall? Can you make that fall over? Friends. Hiya, Sandy. Are we friends? Light one of the objects up, one of the devices, if we want us to be friends. I have no problem being friends. If you want us to be friends, then light one of the devices up for me. Or make a bang or knocking sound. On one of the tables or on the door. It is, isn't it, Ronnie? Hey, Mitchell. I think it's Mitchell. I ain't got glasses, so I think it's Mitchell. It's tiny, that writing for me. We sat by outside at toilets here. There's supposed to be an energy or a spirit that is heard or seen in the toilets. Is Did something light up then? I was looking at the screen, I looked up and it looked like something had just changed, but I don't know what. I don't know. What might be me? Yeah. Do you want a drink? You want a pint? Would you like a pint? You won't get you a pint? I'm driving, so I'm on coke. Coca-Cola. What part of the building did this used to be? This is quite a new bit of the building. Hey up, Steve, mate. Is this quite a new a new part of the building, or is this the old part? Has it always been a pub? Library? I don't think it were a library. Come on, Spirit, it's just me and you here now. Yeah, we're gonna go when they come back. We're gonna go and do a new area. Come on, can you walk? You want to sit at the table? You want to sit down where the green lights are on the wall. See if you can affect them, change them. Hey, Kate. Cloister. You religious? I'm not sure. Bonnie thought she saw a flash on the wall. That were approximately about when I was 7. Oh, sorry. No, this is a newer part. Okay. So the energies or spirits from the older part of the building, do you come into this area? Well, this pub's been here since 15th century, restored. The pub's been restored? This has been here since, there's been a pub or a building here since at least 15th century, but when sort of saying they believe now that there was something here before a pub. What was this before it was a pub? What was this building before it was a pub? A mews. River. Can you tell me the name of the river that's nearby? Hyde. Can you tell me the name of the river that's nearby? Monk came into your head, Vonnie? Yeah, 1475 pub were here, 15th century. I know Stuart was saying this could be something earlier. Do you like how this pub is now, how this building is? Was it a pub when you used to be here on this plane? You seem to have gone very quiet now.
Yeah, no. Nothing.
Couple of relevant responses on Alice Box, but not a great deal's happened. Well, this is newer part, isn't it? This.
Yes, it is. Oh.
Stop messing with me lights.
Sorry.
You're jiggling the lights.
Don't know who's
Have you
energy.
missed this?
You prefer to talk?
Cooper said no.
You prefer to talk to the ladies?
Could be a ladies' man.
Who says it's a man?
Could be a ladies' woman.
A lady boy.
Yeah.
Hunting lodge
Can we
and
try and
house.
see your shadow?
Was this a hunting lodge before? Well, not this particular part of the building itself. Was it a hunting lodge? Did you visit this place when it was a hunting lodge?
It's your chair.
Could,
Clip. Horse. Clip.
could you go and sit on the bench where them green lights are, please?
I've tried that one.
Have
Yeah.
We might do it for you though.
Can you sit down so we can see your shadow?
Don't be scared of the green lights. There's nothing that we've brought that can harm you.
Or so we
Don't be
believe.
scared of us.
It'll just some of the
Okay.
objects you can take energy from if you need energy.
Can you make something flash or bleep? Go near it. Touch it. Push it.
Even asked me if I wanted a pint, I'll go and fetch him a pint and we got nothing.
Might be teetotal. Might be underage.
Wrong place,
Doctor.
aren't we? Doctor.
Were you a doctor?
Is there a doctor in the house? If you was a doctor and you help treat people in this building, among yield.
That was quite twice high yield.
Were you a doctor for the army
That could mean two different things, but yield is like an amount, or yield is...
that went through?
Yeah, or yield is in
Artist, is there old painting? There is. I'm going to show him you as before we finish in this room. I'll show you some pictures. It's amazing pictures they've got around. We know there's Roman soldiers that are relevant to the area, not necessarily this bit of Sheffield, but there is Romans. Dresser.
No. It did it looked like
If you're a doctor, who did you treat? What kind of people did you treat? Was it the wealthy or the poor?
Are you being shy?
Mouse.
Are you being shy? Do you not want to talk to us?
Can you try and roll that ball off the table? Do you have the energy to move that ball? Or can you combine your energies and try and roll that ball for us? We have had energies roll the ball for us before. Or try and move the car. Eternity.
Is that how long you're here for?
When
Are
we
you trapped here?
When we die, does our energy carry on for eternity? Quiet as a mouse. Quiet as a mouse in the house, Nanny Lynn.
We're not talking about you.
When we pass away, does our energy live forever? Does it go on for eternity? If it does, could you go near to the green light and turn it orange for me to confirm our energy continues?
No, because what? Corner out, so some of them lights go out there. You know, behind.
Did anybody else see any lights go
picture.
on wall
It
behind?
seemed like there's a really bright one just on brown board, and some of them underneath it seemed to like fade as if they went out and then came straight back. You know, like
Yeah.
flat.
Calm.
Have you just gone in front of those lights?
We're at a corner of my eye. So
Waters.
I don't know.
Spirit, please knock the ball off the table before we leave. When you say waters, are you referring to the ponds?
I mean, while you were outside, it came up with river, so I asked it name at river.
Yeah.
It was near here, but it's not come through.
Can you tap on the table for us? Where the green light is, could you tap on that table? Can you give us a loud knock? I saw a flash there earlier,
Copy
Bod said.
this.
Can you copy what John's just done?
Keeps mentioning his waters, rivers, drown and swim. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it, Jules? Because there were ponds round here.
We've got River Dawn and we've got
Sheffield Canal.
Canal.
Yeah. So there's
It's
loads
already
of...
easy, isn't it?
Yeah. See, it's pity it didn't say Victoria when it said Vicky earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Never thought about that before.
All right.
What?
Whether it's called Victoria Keys because of Queen Victoria.
Well, it could have been called could have been Victoria Keys for Queen Victoria. Don't know.
Do you like looking at all these old photographs of Sheffield? That are around the pub? Do they bring back memories?
Do you like the fact that we're here to try and get the history? I'd like to communicate with you more for the history of the building and the surrounding areas. Can you try and tell us why waters, rivers, drowning and swimming are relevant for this area?
It was originally called Sheffield Canal Basin.
Was it?
Can you tell me the name of the landlord of the pub now? I know it's difficult to communicate with us, as we know the energies here have been left alone for such a long time. But we'd like to build a relationship of sorts with yourselves. If you could show us a yes on one of the devices, if we ask you a question, your energy will go near to that object and trigger it off, so we know that that's your yes. Is that possible? Could your energy go near one of the objects on the tables and show me a yes?
Be very quiet.
Very quiet and calm up here. I got flooded when you asked about rivers, etc. Interesting. I mean, there was the Sheffield floods, Margaret. Not in this area, but further up. Veronica, what's your connection to this place? Did you work in the lodge or the workhouse? The laundry rooms? Did you work within the castles? Veronica, was you a maid?
Do you know what? You just read my mind then. I was just going to say that.
What?
Were you a maid? If we go downstairs, are you going to come downstairs with us?
Anybody else hear a noise in that corner there?
Like not a bang, yeah.
Like a noise?
Yeah.
If you've just made a noise, could you make another noise for me, please? Just to confirm that were you making that noise? We know that it's difficult with the energies. If you combine your energies again, how's Veronica relevant?
Veronica, are you a lady or a child?
I still feel a child though.
Yeah.
I still think there's a child's energy here.
That's why I said it, because you mentioned it.
Is there a child's energy here? Within this building?
If I come and sit on that seat, can you come and sit at the side of me? Can you come and sit with me?
That's Claire's.
I'm not sitting here, it's blinding me. I was going to have to shut my eyes.
Drift.
Can you come and sit at the side of me?
Pond. Pond is very relevant, thank you.
Shut my eyes, 'cause that really might-
Shepherd. Is the name Shepherd relevant?
Can you go and sit next to Claire and set one of them devices off on the table? One of the 3 black boxes or the little ball? Or even the toy car that's on the table further away?
Come and sit with me, please.
I'm not sure. Shepherd might be relevant at past. To one at names, at people. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Can you go and stand in front of Claire?
I've got a right cold draft round my legs. Now, I'm not saying it's paranormal, but I'm just need to let
Them
you
2
know.
windows are open.
I say I've got a cold draft round. I can't see because
No, them 2 windows in corner, they're both open.
that'll be what it is. Like I said, I wouldn't say it's paranormal, I just wanted to let you know.
Is that equate?
Yeah.
Ooh, look at me with posh words. You said pond a minute ago. Pond's really relevant for this area.
Did you drown in the pond?
I can hear the cars going. Come and sit with me, please.
Elsie, is your energy here? Because you said you drowned earlier. Was that in the pond? Elsie, can you go and sit next to Claire?
There's also an energy or a spirit that's supposed to be around these toilets. Can this energy open the toilet door? Or make a noise, bang it?
So that doors to the side on me.
Can you move one of the doors, slightly open it, make a noise?
Can we see your shadow behind Claire? Are you feeling out different, Claire? No.
Like I said, I just felt like that, but obviously it's woman, but I didn't realise the rope because it got me eyes shut. But no, apart from that,
Right, guys, I think what we're going to do is we're going to end the live now. Give you 10 minutes. 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Time is it now?
You know, yes, questions. 20 past 11.
It's 20 past 11, so if we say just gone half past, we'll be back live. I hope you all can join us. We will be downstairs, and we will be in the oldest part of the pub. So hopefully again we'll get some more communication going with the energies down there. And then we've just got the cellar to do as well. So we'll see you in about 10 to 15 minutes. So hopefully you'll join us again and we'll see you soon. Love you. Bye guys. See you soon.